he never saw himself as a civil rights fighter. He saw himself as a parent. That was his thing. He saw as a parent, but not a parent of his kids, but for all the kids. That's the way he saw himself. He cared about kids. No central, no heating. So it was cold in winter and hot in summer. So these were the windows he had to open for each classroom. And that was the thing. That's a good picture.
He came from an environment in the 50s and 60s where Mexican Americans were treated so badly and poor people were treated so badly. And I think he early on decided to focus his energies for the rest of his life on doing something about that. Well, his legacy is very broad. First of all, his name will go on the most famous lawsuit, which was San Antonio ISD versus Rodriguez. His name was on the lawsuit. I think he was a leader, but he was not the only person involved. There were others involved as well. But the legacy will be that his name was on that first lawsuit, and he did continue with the fight for the rest of his life.
Mobility is a serious factor in this case. You know, if this was a rich guy in a poor district, we wouldn't be in court. He'd just move. But the poor have no way out of the present system.
James says, might makes right. Is he right?
Is public school financing the most important issue in Texas today? He was my hero, and he is my hero for never giving up all those years of going back and forth from one court case to another. I think any person would finally say, you know what, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. This is never going to get fixed. But he didn't. He kept going. He still tried to, remind people of what was happening, whether it was through receiving an award or talking to a newspaper reporter, or anybody. And for the fact that he actually stood up when he saw some injustice being done. And even though it's not fixed, he helped get it on the track to getting fixed.